Meghalaya, a hilly tribal state in northeast India, has many inaccessible areas with little or no access to good quality health services. Many villages in rural Meghalaya are far away or across difficult terrain from existing health facilities like primary health centers, PHCs, and community health centers, CHCs. According to the Health Management Information System, April to September 2020, only 51.4% of expectant mothers opt for an institutional delivery, thus leading to one of the higher infant mortality rates, IMR, of 34 per 1,000 live births and maternal mortality rate, MMR, of 197 per 100,000 deliveries in the country. To improve maternal health care services and thereby bring down the maternal and infant mortality rate, the state government of Meghalaya introduced the Chief Minister's Safe Motherhood Scheme, CM-SMS, in 2022. One of the key features of the scheme is a focus on encouraging and increasing institutional deliveries in the state by establishing transit homes near health facilities like PHCs and CHCs.
Sometimes will never be able to predict the date of delivery with precision. So there will always be 1 week here and there, like 1 week or 10 days before the predicted due date also delivery might happen, or it might be delayed by a week or 10 days also. So in terms of high risk pregnant women, it is always better to bring them to the facility at least 1 week before 1 week to 2 weeks before the due date. However, like if you want to bring every woman 15 days before the due date, that means you will need 15x more capacity in your hospitals, which might not be possible at all the places. We have a constraint in the number of beds available at the PHCs and CHCs. So in the interim, we can have an arrangement where actually these pregnant women can come and stay adjacent to the health facility, so that in case there is a sudden onset of labor, they can be moved to the PHC or the CHC immediately, and there can be a qualified doctor attending to the pregnant mother, so that any mishap during the delivery is averted.
Self-help groups, SHGs, are being mobilized to set up transit homes in the villages where PHCs and CHCs do not have existing provisions within their premises.
SHG's participation in the transit home program is twofold. First thing is SHGs are running these transit homes, in the sense like all the maintenance and upkeep of the transit homes and the provision of food and water to the pregnant women and their household members at the transit homes. These are all being done by the SHGs itself. And another important role which the SHGs are playing in terms of these transit homes are like actually mobilizing women and creating that awareness that you have to come to the transit home to avoid any mishap happening during the time of delivery. By definition, SHGs are groups of women, and we have more than 440,000 members in our SHG groups all across the state. That means we have 440,000 women in our groups. Every woman in the state is connected to a SHG women. Either they are the SHG women themselves or they are their relatives. So it becomes easier for them to convince, for them to explain what are the perils of home delivery, what are the perils of delivery through a traditional birth attendant without any expert supervision. So they can explain them and they can convince them and bring them to the transit homes.
Transit homes set up by SHGs have proven to be a boon for pregnant women living in far-flung villages who lack access to basic medical and health facilities.
hospital kita berok kita alaj no haduk mentang julap mo kita bom juan check up ro kita kadau lese baki snow baka jangai than hospital kita lawan rak sini ngi tas ki kita senam ke jituna baik kita apa senam Tikum kita di kayeng kadang kebun ke jimat kadang jimat ke bakrau. Ba kini skim pada dari wan ka hospital kemut kita berok kita alaj no. Kini ka skim CM-SMS kan ka kentup ndai tang terset home handai kentup ru ya ka transport kemut ka jing kemut kali ke bangi ai. Ya kini ki dong ke ba arman. Te naduk ba mi na yeng ngilik shaw ki yuan bu hang ni lada ke pat su kha. Te danda dasa ni pedik yu ai ka bam. Kimut di ai nakal kepala jong. Te anak la asang ban kap la su kam tu peding iran hospital juga don ni hajan hi te anak hospital ru ni ai be kabam ni beteng ai bam bai hado kas ni bekimi na hospital tada gimi na hospital ru ni ai pembang kali ni ibu be shadow chieng te kata rekom kini kinong kembe armat kawan ka ni hospital kimut kenu jinglot nak kepala jong baro sarkar kala ai lot bagi bun ki ba kini kilong kumi kebuman cha hospital ru ngilet mi chieng kini kali bang iyo ni skim gitu kan waktu kali hi balik shaw kini hieng
namar gine ki jeka jongi shane ki lang ki jeka lum ki surak ru ki bom de bah ki surak ki bakharu kharam ti ki long kemi ki ba armet ki shem jing ki shem sitom ban lekha ki hospital ki ba se jingai ki ba don shlong le ne sha jowai namar kata daga jingdon chongane transit home ki le yo ban sa shwa ne shwa bekin kha bat ke PHC ke don hang ni hajan snong jongi namar kata andal dei ke por kha daga jing ya rap jong ki self help group ni ki le yo ban le kha suk ha po hospital
da kilawan hang ni ngi sai pen register sha nak ta pa de ngi la kali ki la kilawan ne am na po PHC wan check up sha sai phale sha po PHC ken da kilawan nang te pat ngi la ai jaka sa hang ni la pen thia hang ni na ta pa de ngi kabam ke ru ngi pen biang
kum ka VU ngi la pen biang ye ki jaka thia ki jaka sa ki jongki kadan ni ka ying ka bangi la pen khre hi ba kan long kum ka transit home ti ngi la pen biang lut iki jing dan kam ki jongki kam tam kum ha ka kum ha ka jaka thia kum ki pai khana kini ki barok khoi ka la dan ha po ka transit home ti ngi la ai ru am tang ye ki jing thia an rengi ai ru ye ki nap ki jing dan kam ki non kam shu ban wan ra ngi la supply lut mangi kum ha ka badai na ka jak ka ban thia ban dem
por abadon kadang khakun ga wan shot transit home ngi kum ki SHG kum ki VO ni ale sitom ban penbiang ki kum ju ki doktor ki nasru ki wan page bagi sim khia kam jong ki aba anda ga lasuk khun ga taga nong khakun ki doktor ki la sim khia ki bagi wan shaw ya ga taga nong khakun
da ots nga transit home dong ga pa ma ga parang na nga songir tio nenga dimna batang pa hazar gni khol gni balsiu bat nga sakdok pregnant mother rang na high risk mother rang na nga songi retiot nani ko takha ndigi mang nga iya songi channi on nani ko dakengon nga sakprak ko nga salsao chagtham daki sapa nemna saksana yano dongtham ga parang na sakpani nai sapemna nga gmuk chi saktham na nga songi retiot nani ko takenga demna bisung ni ya transit homo donganyo nga banga bisung ni namgani ko matnani ra ko bat nga naka aro ya transit homo dongyen ba bisung adita bisung ni high risk song ga parang ko adita bariata ni ko nga naknak ta matna aro bisung ya transit homo dongyen ba bisa matnani rango adita bisung ni bisa rang ni wet bariani rang ko aro bisa ni healthy ong ani rang ko bat nga naknak ta matna
ni te pregnant mother rang na salu changatam nakki chani rang khoninga pregnant mother rang chingi sungir tiok na ni chi bisungni be rang na blakani ko aro anchi rang ni bari ani ko maninga degem na aro chilgpa bi abrang ni ko risk mother rang ko transaction ni gatta sungir tiok na niyo bisungna blakani ko maninga.
Transit homes set up by SHGs not only help surmount the barriers of distance and time to the nearest health center, but also provide local community acceptance and support often missing in institutional setups.
Angni bisa ko dongon anga asana uyatan ko raka aro hospital chi check up na ri anga ini jamano anga hospital lo register ka ha inja mande anga ya bisa ko changchet rangna check up ka ani ko raka ha check up ka ani jak mano anga phakani somoy ngahan hospital chiri anga uno somoy nas khanga anga antigini khanga ri angswa anga doctor chiri angon angko nok chelkhalani gaman transit ona donata angna ya transit homo dongmeteng somoyo CH님 tang nakchani ko na haro chani ranganirang ko na salo changtham dakyo na angna transit homo dongmeteng somoyo doktorang maike bisana soko khana ngachim aro maike thalani ko dakna ngachim warani gaman thalata anga transit homo angni skangba bisako mana
tau ang khoi nu dono ada stemo lima chani rangko rabe naha pringo chako salumi ko changtham dakyo naha belongin nami dakim nang nas sakyo no ha sanna bana nirangko ba takchakani ko mano ha ketampa bisa ko ngata ukurong ngata ujas ko kapa ang na ina chani rangani ko esensi nambarang rabonga ang salu changtham dakyo no prangan thamang ko bisangan nirokuma anga inu dongan chi panga namgen ko matna anga sanna bana ta somai to nama
lang ngia tan kat lembat ki ban syongkai bat ki ru ngim syam I yaki bakin sa chato nama lang kum ki ban sabar shnong ma kis ngau nong wei da wan sa te ngi don kat lembat ki ngi syongkai bat ki ngi thu khanam to ngi nang ngidon be hakano kano kapuar pat ki dakidan kam tur ngila ade ki number phone bikin phone syangi yo aja kumno kis ngau kerja puar min bansa nama lang kidai kini banabar shinong te ngile chang kai bat ki ru kum to kapuar chan mit kai em.
As of date, 129 transit homes have been set up by SHGs mobilized through MSRLS across the state.
Transit homes is one part of the SHG movement, and the idea is to actually have one transit home attached to all the health facilities. So as many PHCs, CHCs, sub-centers are there, the idea is to have those many transit homes. So to find suitable SHG women who can run these transit homes, who can take up these operations, and to train them and to build capacity, and also to have the infrastructure support, because if you go to the interior villages, there are not many buildings to actually run a transit home. So transit homes is one part where the support of the SHGs is required on an ongoing basis, because it's not like 1 year or 2 years programs, it's going to go on forever.
By women, for women is the guiding factor being followed by MSRLS for mobilizing community engagement with women-led self-help groups playing an important role in improving health indicators and bringing down the MMR and IMR. Brought to you by Meghalaya State Rural Livelihood Society